Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patience as we get started here late. As always, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Vencabot. This is Pizza into Movie Action. My name is David, guys. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different here at Pizza in the Movie. Normally for P&M we do like a theme around a certain, like actor or a certain genre, something like that. Today we're doing what I'm calling the first ever late night leftovers triple feature. The idea is that for previous Pizza in the Movies, I usually have to find, let's say, like 4 or 5 films in order to really be satisfied that come Friday, I'll have 3 good-looking, theme-appropriate movies to watch. And it's not really as easy as you guys might think to set up like a triple feature. I kind of have to do like a lot of research. In that respect, I usually end up with a few spares, which I've fully researched to verify they're public domain. I've done the legwork to get them in the highest quality possible, but for whatever reason, they don't really necessarily fit that triple feature that I kind of hoped that they would. So they're gonna get put by the wayside. I've got quite a lot of films like that sort of in my backlog, already downloaded. I thought, hey, why not try to get some of these out the door by way of a leftovers triple feature. These are leftover films from previous triple features that kind of have accumulated over time. And tonight's, the loose theme is the 1930s. We have 3 films, one from 1930 called The Silver Horde, which is a romantic drama. And we have one from 1935, which is called Phantom Ship, which is Bela Lugosi. It's like a mystery, a murder mystery. And we finally have a film, a very early color film from 1936 called Captain Calamity. I guess it's like an action movie. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. It's kind of like a nice mix. I'm kind of excited to see how this, how the change of pace between films contributes to being kind of an overall cool night. Before I show you guys my pizza, let me turn the music off here. This is, of course, the SimCity soundtrack I always use for getting the stream set up. Welcome aboard, Neon, dude. I've been doing some inquiry into this place called Boss Battle in Indianapolis. I'm kind of excited about it. Hopefully I can meet you there at some point. That'd be really cool. Let me kill the music here. Again, this is SimCity guys in DOSBox. Bye! The first film tonight is called, The Silver Horde. It's like a drama, I guess. It's kind of cool. Let me get the, I'll go black and white after I show you guys my pizza here, which is kind of traditional here. So first of all, I've got this, the Cuban, the one I oftentimes get from Cottage Inn. This is a pickles and pulled pork and barbecue sauce pizza. And man, I love that. I love pickles, and this is a really godlike pizza in general. Plus that barbecue sauce is really godlike, the golden baby rays. This is the apple pizza. I always get the dessert, right? The apple pizza here is an apple pie pizza. It's essentially like a dessert pizza. It's a pizza that has apple pie filling instead of typical toppings. And instead of having tomato sauce, it has like frosting. And instead of having like, it's pretty much just the same kind of crust as the pizza would have. So it's kind of cool that way. So Brian said he's having leftovers tonight for the appropriateness along with our triple feature here. Yeah, why don't we get this first film started, guys? It's called The Silver Horde, 1930. Very, very early sound film. Very early. I have no idea if it's going to be any good or not. We're going to find out. Let's get it in. I'm going to play the volume here as the film goes on. You guys know me. I'm very anal about volume. So I'm probably going to, let me go black and white here too, so I don't distract you guys from the black and white footage. Let's see here. If you guys want to go black and white at home as well, that's perfectly fine. The Silver Horde. The sound definitely doesn't sound necessarily super well preserved over the years. That's cool. That's basically these old films sometimes. Kind of cool soundtrack though. This is 1930, guys. One of the earliest films you've ever seen on this channel. We don't really go back this far very often. 1930 is no joke. This film is, more than 90 years old? Wow, that's crazy. Oh, the Cuban. Come to me. The Players. Again, very early sound film. Alaska, and 2 weary men struggle to the end of a long, long trail. It's kind of like a sound film with auxiliary sound, right? It's kind of funny. There's like no score. Wow, it looks amazing though. The visual preservation is fucking disgusting. The sound is whatever. But look at the fucking visuals. The film was 100 years old. Look at that pointy hat dude's goofy ass clothes. I respect that highly. Let's go in the end. Get the fucking pizza heated up, dog. These are the two guys that came off the long trail.
Go away, no can do.
No can do.
Let's wait.
Not very friendly folks. Yeah, this film strikes me as being like a silent film. Just with sound. What do you want, stranger? I don't like your kind around here.
You know,
Oh, Brian, beat me to it.
I got a hunch that these guineas don't want us around here. I'm gonna give this village one more chance. See that house?
Silent Bob, goddamn it.
I'm gonna get in there and tear it down.
I don't know if I'm a smidge. Silent J and Silent Bob. God damn it, I can't stop seeing them that way.
Open up inside. We're friends.
Yeah, oh my God, look at this dude.
We're off a long trail. We're tired and hungry.
So?
We'll pay. Vamoose, get out. Come on, Fraser.
Oh, what the fucking mug this dude his own home? For some food? Oh my God. What you trying, little boy? Put that shit down.
Will you two boys stop playing games long enough to tell me what this is all about? Quit that, Bolt. Well, mister?
Just teaching him manners, ma'am. This village seems to have strange notions of etiquette.
Strikes
Dude,
me you've got rather original manners yourself.
How about entitled?
Is this your usual introduction?
I'm sorry. I lost my temper. My name's Emerson. Boyd Emerson.
Mine's Malott. Cherry Malott.
Cherry
I'm
Malott.
boss around here.
Did you say the name was Cherry Malott?
That means something to you, mister?
Why, no, ma'am. I got a terrible bad memory for names.
What does that mean?
This is George Bolt.
Hey, George.
Behave, George. George is, well, he's my watchdog. He was acting under my orders. We'll try to make up for our bad manners if you'll stay to dinner, will you? Clammy up and look after your dog.
This man knocked on the door and jumped this dude. I was there when it happened. I saw it.
I'd forgotten what decent linen felt like. And the touch of pure crystal. Takes a gentle refinement like myself to appreciate a swell layout like this.
It's like, dude, you're taking all the goddamn mashed taters, you.
After the trail, it's like a dream of peace.
It's about as peaceful as smoking a cigarette on a cake of dynamite. You've walked into a neat little knockdown and drag out, mister.
Is that why I got the chilly reception?
They thought you were on my side, and both thought you were on theirs.
Oh.
You see, the salmon syndicate owns this town of Calvic, their chief fishing port, salmon. And the village has orders not to give shelter even to a dying man.
But it's against every decent law of the North Country.
Syndicate's afraid strangers will come, find gold or copper, and stampede the workers away from the fishery.
And they're trying to force you out?
Fear means a foul. Mostly foul.
But they wouldn't harm you, a woman.
A
Wouldn't
woman?
they, though? The man who owns the syndicate considers murder just an incident of business.
Fred Moss. Someday nice and strong.
Oh my God, relax, Doc.
He tried to steal my fishing place. You see my cannery shed out there? It ain't got no machinery in it on account of Moss. He wrecked my boat.
Sure, be quiet.
This guy had a little fancy. I think he tripped out. This dude fucking blacked out. Just had a little fancy there. He's out here daydreaming, dog.
I simply
hurt
can't
somebody.
understand it. How a woman used to...
It's the salmon mafia,
things
I got
like
for sure.
this. Chooses to live in this north country. Endure its hardships and violence.
Oh, I rather enjoy it at times. And other women have done it.
Yes. Other women.
What?
But not. Excuse me
What does that
for
mean?
changing the subject. But may I trouble you to slip me the preserved peaches?
Say, are you kicking me for any special reason, mister?
No, no. Oh, excuse me. I meant to kick him. That is, Pardon my gloves.
Some really stiff acting, but I like the plot so far. It ain't wasting no time.
Queer partner
Look,
for a
Remy.
young fellow like you.
Neither one of us can afford to be too finicky. I picked him up on the trail just about all in. 3
The film
days
just started,
ago.
baby. 1930.
I
Hello.
fancy he could arrange board and lodging.
You mean in some jail? I'm afraid so myself.
Who can catch Remy up in the plot? Basically, it's about salmon mafia. It started about 5 minutes ago. You got there, dog. He's looking for some money in there. There's a toothpick. Salmon mafia, Remy, yeah. Salmon mafia. Basically, these two guys are travelers up to Alaska. They're looking for somewhere to rest up for the night, get some food, but everybody in town shoot them away. They're very rude. Turns out it's because the town is in the middle of a turf war
You'll excuse me? I'm calling the old
the
hay.
fish. The fish in town. And so they're quite cold to each other because they're sometimes on opposite sides of a conflict regarding who's gonna be able to fish in these spots. That's all we know so far. This lady, they went to this lady's house. They finally found this woman. I guess she's sort of like the leader of one of the groups. One of the two parties.
What?
God damn.
Oh,
He's fucking
think
sick.
you're so smart just because you're bigger than me. And her, playing la-di-da music to him like some society dame. Huh. Wait till he finds out who Cherry Malott is. You know, huh? You think you'll tell? Not me, brother. Not me. I ain't saying a word.
Oh, the plot thickens. She's Cherry Malott, and when he heard her name, Remy, he recognized it. He only got recognized it, though. He didn't say anything about what we recognized it from. Apparently she's somebody in particular. Think she's a fucking gangster? Yeah, it's a really nice place they dropped, right? This is a very early sound film. Not only does the sound, not especially well, like it's not very clear in some cases, but also there's not like any score.
Been having a tough time, mister? I guess they've been kicking you around, haven't they? Feel like talking about
This
it?
kind of looks familiar.
There's nothing much to talk about. I thought I could beat this North Country, and it beat me. That's all.
We saw him in one of the
Gold
Betty
mining?
Thompson films, right?
It's a tough game. But stay with it. You'll get a break.
I've had breaks. The wrong kind. 2 years of breaks. I've had enough.
It's tough. But there's something more to life than rolling up a pile of money. Oh, I know. It sounds like something out of a copybook. But there's something bigger than finding a gold mine. And that's finding yourself.
Well, I'd need a guide to find even myself.
Got some pretty good guides in this country, mister.
Oh, it isn't so easy to quit. Quitting can be harder than hanging on. But I'm through.
Don't say that. I don't believe it. You're just tired.
guy
Things
can't
will look
actually
brighter in
shit.
the morning. Brace up, mister.
I'll be just as broke in the morning.
Broke? What of it?
I guess you've never been broke. Cold, stony broke.
And you've got another guess coming. I've been so broke a dime would have looked as big as a soup plate.
You won out, though.
That work for her, dude?
I guess you do need a guide. Money's easy to get. Too darned easy.
Oh my god.
Tell me, what would you do to get money?
Ask me what I wouldn't do. Just give me a chance.
You know, I think I will at that.
Oh, he's getting a job, dude. It's too easy to get money in this damn world.
Of course, it ain't none of my business, but we've been here 10 days now.
Eating regular, Richard.
Am I squawking?
Am I squawking?
Only I'm worried account of how they go out together every morning. And they're gone all day.
What's wrong with that, you jealous dog?
Whew, that was a run. Does things to the old body, doesn't it?
I thought I never wanted to see a dog sled again.
Come on, let's tell the boys. Hello, fellas. I got some good news for you.
What's that?
Walt, shake hands with your new partner.
Him? My partner?
These guys had a big
Listen,
fucking
Walt,
fight with me when he first
you've
showed
got
up.
the best fishing site in Alaska.
That's how they met.
Yeah.
But you need money to put machinery in that canning shed of yours.
$200,000.
Boyd's going to get it for you.
How?
Do you remember Tom Hilliard?
Tom? Yeah. Tom Hilliard was a gnome. He was a banker, but a good man anyway.
Well, Tom's in Seattle now. That's where Boyd's going, and you're going with him. Boyd will get the money, you'll buy supplies, and round up your fishing gang.
You mean it?
Dude, this guy's making a whole movie for me, Drop.
You won't be scared of rough work.
This guy's the best.
Will you fight?
Yeah!
Will you fight dirty?
The
Guys,
dirtier
who
the
in chat's gonna
better.
fight dirty? I'm down. Let's go! This movie kinda sick, dude. I'm fucking down to fight dirty, Doc. Party on! Who's partying on? Alright, go, Remy. Only way to fight.
You'll have your hands full in Seattle with Bolt. He's never been in the city before. So long, Fraser. You're going on a strange trail this time, Bolt. You mind Emerson, savvy?
Going in with the city boys. Didn't see this happening. Kind of assumed it's gonna all take place up here in no man's land. You don't trust her.
Jerry, why are you doing it for me?
You may be cussing me before you're through.
It's not because you're sorry for me.
Sorry, for a big, healthy bohunk like you?
You
Look,
put me on my
revenge.
feet. You've helped me find myself.
Hey, guard.
I'm just pointing out the way. You've got to fight the trail yourself. Goodbye, Boyd. Good luck.
Oh my god! Oh my god. This man didn't even ask you.
Jackawa? I'm afraid I'm being a darn fool. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, guide. This is a movie about fucking salmon mafia, dude. Two warring factions over an Alaskan fishing spot, basically. Excellent fishing spot. And now our team is going to the city to get some money from a banker to fund one of their the development of one of their fisheries. Yo, look at this dude! He cleans up nice, dog. I guess it's right, Brian. You can tell that shit was premeditated. He's thinking that the whole time.
Loud, ain't it?
Loud? It's class, big fella. Would I steer you wrong? Look at me. But that skimmer.
Huh?
It's terrible.
It's fine.
Oh, listen.
The pinstripes.
All my life I always wanted a hat like this. Oh, gee.
Well, I'm glad I noticed this.
Huh?
Our next stop will be a manicure parlor.
You mean one of them places where women cleans your fingernails and shines them up? Oh, gosh, I don't want it.
Come on, big
No,
fella, don't be a hick all your
I
life.
do that, honest. A woman fooling around my fingers? I tell you what I'll do. I'll go back to the hotel and wash my own hands. Wash them good.
Louis fucking sick, dude. This is a guy that was described as, and I quote, a gnome.
That settles that, I guess. The loan will be put through, and $200,000 placed to your credit for the end of the week.
And I can go ahead and order my machinery, charter the boat? You've been mighty generous about this, Mr. Hilliard.
Nonsense. It's only that I happen to be familiar with conditions up there. By the way, how's Cherry? That is, Miss Malott. Remarkable woman, isn't she?
Well, she's been a great pal to me, Mr. Hilliard. A real friend. Kind of pal one man is to another.
Yes, of course. Quite so. Man to man, you might say.
I'll see you in a couple of days then. Thanks again. So long.
So he knows Cherry as well.
Dorothy.
Yes.
Good golly. Well, I'll be. In the manicure, dog.
Brother,
How happy
you
he
got
is.
a pair of mitts. If you ever had your fortune told, you'd have to hire 3 palm readers.
You see, we're both big, strong, silent men from them open spaces.
Oh.
Look, lady, you didn't do this one so good.
You don't want 'em too shiny.
I want mine too shiny. Do that way again with a little shoe brush, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mikey likes it, dude.
So this is where you hot sports hang out.
This is his 3rd manicure since new.
Well, I've been looking all over for you. We go to work tomorrow.
Me? Work?
Got the money from Tom Hilliard?
And you can start buying your machinery and supplies and rounding up that fishing gang of yours. See you in the morning. Early. So long.
He's kind of grand, ain't he?
He's my secretary, sort of.
Oh.
Say, how about you and me making the sirloin steak look ridiculous after you get through shoeing this horse?
I'm simply a wrap-up for strong, silent guys.
Hey, lady, you forgot this one.
Aw, shit. That's what I'm saying, Brian. What a line, dude. Why don't you make a sirloin look
It's
ridiculous?
romantic, of course, but you can't really marry him, dear
This is
girl.
the same
Emerson
set
is
as the
still
other
a
movie that
father.
guy was in. Did we watch the film that was kind of tied to this one?
Fussy, old-fashioned fathers.
Alas, I'm afraid it's the fate of fathers to seem old-fashioned and fussy.
Boyd's not after my money. More's a pity. And we could be happy without a penny.
You don't really believe that, old girl, do you?
No,
Well-
revenge.
No, to be entirely truthful.
You're used to pennies. You're spoiled, my precious lamb, and downright selfish.
It's because you want me to marry Freddie, isn't it, old boy?
Well, to be entirely truthful,
I won't. Do you hear? I won't marry Freddie. I don't care if he is your friend. I tell you, I
come
won't
now,
marry-
comfort of my declining years. Welcome, Freddie, old boy. Just been discussing you.
Not too unkindly, I trust.
I've just been saying I wouldn't marry you on a bet, Freddie.
But why not? Because her father favors it, of
Well, why
course.
not?
You should have a little respect for your father's wishes.
Why have? Darn little.
That's all right, Hawkins. I'll find the way.
The conquering hero?
Oh, is this the plot? Oh, the plot double
Hello, Emerson,
thickens.
my boy.
This is
Glad
what his
to see you
hometown,
again.
I guess, huh?
Freddie, I'd like you to meet Mr. Emerson. You've heard us speak of him. Boyd, this is Mr. Marsh.
Got fucking love triangle
Frederick
here?
Marsh. And this is the young man who went to seek his fortune in Alaska. Found it, I trust?
While looking for it, I had the pleasure of trying to find shelter in your town, Calvic.
Oh, I'm sorry. We have to take our
Plot
steps to
triple
discourage
thickens.
competitors.
Well, this time you encouraged one. I might as well tell you right now, Mr. Marsh.
I'm going to run a fishery at Calvic.
That's interesting. But I doubt if you'll get financial backing for such a scheme.
Then you may be surprised to find that I've already arranged for credit. Today, right in this town. And my fishery won't fail. And no crooked work will make it fail.
Why, Boyd.
Good. And good luck to you. If there's anything I can do to help you, any little bit of advice, why...
This plot is stupid as fuck, and I'm here for it, dude. So his girlfriend just so happens to also be trying to marry the guy who owns the other fishery.
You know, I'm terribly afraid he's not
in
going to
Alaska,
succeed at the
a
fishing
billion
game.
miles away.
You know, so
What
am
a
I.
coincidence. It's a small world.
Terribly.
But I'm here for it. Just makes the drama even better. We're looking right into the jaws of the salmon mafia. We really are. So apparently, again, he went to Alaska, ended up in a random town, and just so happened to befriend a woman who was at Fish War with a guy from his hometown who also happens to be competing for his girlfriend? That makes no fucking sense. And yet, I'm here for it. As long as we're all on the same page, guys. Exactly, Brian. Fuck them fish ups at 3 Veg. Tell them all your plans. He's an honest guy, right? Unlike this Freddy character.
How do you like my gang, huh?
All college men, ain't they?
By golly, we don't want no sissies in this gang. That's Vincent. He's the boss.
You don't tell me. I thought he was their music teacher.
Vincent's a pretty good scrapper, only he weakened. It's all right for the first hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. But after that, he gets tired.
Just a big quitter, huh?
That's why I lick him every spring.
Is it a habit? You two guys fighting every year?
Gotta lick him, otherwise the men won't work for me. That's the rule of the fishing gang. They only take orders from the best scrapper.
Oh my god. The fishing gang only takes orders from the best scrapper. They gotta fight every year to see who's gonna be the boss. Fucking
By
sick.
golly, that was a good fight we have. You licked me plenty. And I can do it again, you monkey-faced buttonhead. Next time I think I lick you. By golly, you are getting to be a dude.
Yeah, he's called his ass a dude.
Huh? Listen, you pig-eyed pot-walloper. My friend was just saying you looked so ladylike he thought you played one of them, mandolins. Who said that?
No, I didn't now. No, I didn't think now, boss. No, I didn't listen.
Get back on your job, you big pickle. Bite you. Back up there. And stay there.
This movie is fucking insane. He's getting erotic revenge. Hands like, lick him. Oh my god.
Hey, Potter. Say the good word and we sail tonight.
It's all off. We're whipped.
We're roping it, we.
Well, we're not sailing. Hilliard stopped our credit. We can't pay for any of that stuff.
Oh,
we can't even
shit.
keep our ships chartered.
But Hilliard promised it.
Well, something
Well,
made
the rule
him
of
change
Brian
his
next to you.
mind. He said his board of directors wanted more time to look into it. Oh, that's a stall, like one of the conferences.
It was Marsh.
Oh, take it easy now. It's not Marsh. Not Marsh alone. He couldn't stop every bank in this town, and I've been to all of them.
It was Marsh. He waited till we got in the hole. Oh, someday nice and slow. And I'll say, excuse me, please, Mr.
Oh, snap out of it. Remember you promised Cherry.
Cherry. Cherry.
Was this guy in Dick Tracy? Is that who this kid is? This kid, the main character, looks really familiar to me.
Checkawa, pack some things, some pretty things. I'm going to Seattle.
Oh, geez, you're leaving Alaska. You're the boss, lady. You can't leave the fucking homestead. You got his nails done and he's straight talking smack. You got a huge ego boost. I respect that. Don't want flesh getting underneath the nails, huh? And leaving evidence. I feel like we've seen that guy in more than one film before. You're probably right, Brian. He's a fucking terrible actor. But I really don't care. Cherry.
Tell me a little
Cherry,
on the balcony.
baby. Yo, too hot for Twitch? You got a fucking dress? Jesus. 1930, dog? What guys are wearing out here? That thing that they dropped, yeah, that matte painting, it was kind of animated, right? It wasn't real. I think it was like a cartoon. The neon sign. Was he the main actor in that movie where he falls in love with that island tribe girl? That was him, Brian. You're right. Yes. Birds of Paradise. Yes, he was that dumb motherfucker that was the main character of that. He almost fucked a goat that one time. I remember that. For sure, that was him.
You shouldn't say such things about Freddie. He's too big a man to stand in the way of your deal.
Oh, too big for me, eh?
You're not jealous of Freddie.
Well, why shouldn't I be? I know your father wants you to marry him.
Dear boy,
That's a weird story, Revenge, yeah.
if your heart's really set on going away, leaving me,
Oh, don't say it that way, Mildred. It's for us.
Doesn't make any sense, you dumbass.
if Freddie Marsh is really stopping your deal, I'm sure Father knows something about it. And I'll speak to Father. Oh, it won't be asking help. It'll only be telling him to call off his dog.
Not that way. I won't ask any favors.
But you won't be. I will. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's forget it. And dance. Shall we?
Proud piece of shit. This chick is so fucking down. She's fucking ride or die as fuck. Trying to help you with your goddamn business ventures. You're gonna fucking up and leave her for God knows how long.
This is a
To
mess.
go to Alaska to run a
You know,
fishery.
going out with you always makes me
For
feel
us.
something wicked's going to happen.
She's trying to help you
I
out.
hate to disappoint you.
Don't be a fucking prick.
I'm sure you won't, Tom.
Same old Cherry Malone. You haven't changed a bit.
You haven't changed a bit either, have you? Still got your apartment now?
You ought to see it.
I wonder. Let's have a showdown, Tom. What's holding up this Emerson deal? Marsh?
It's tougher than that. It's Marsh backed by Wayne Whalen. He's told me to lay off.
Taking orders, Tom? I'm afraid you have changed after all.
I've taken orders only until I had a chance to talk with you. It's up to you, Cherry.
All right, let's talk business.
Are you stuck on this fellow Emerson?
That's funny. Me falling for a young fellow like him? He doesn't even know I'm in town. That's how crazy I am about him.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
bling.
I didn't want to see Emerson make a chump out of it.
Say, that boy hasn't got a crooked hair in his head. Why, he's the cleanest, straightest...
I thought so. No. You aren't stuck on him. You lied to me, Cherry. Lied like a gentleman.
Let's get down to cases, Tom.
I think we should start smoking collectively as a group. Oh my god! Oh my.
Kind of pretty, isn't she? Some society girl?
His girl, Cherry.
Yo, who's straight
On the level,
now?
Tom?
She's Whalen's daughter. That's why Whalen's blocking the deal.
I suppose he thinks Emerson isn't good enough for her, huh?
Not rich enough. And he's trying to keep him from getting any richer.
Oh,
Are you
the
gonna let him do
plot
it, Tom?
thickens. It wasn't Freddy that
It's up to
screwed
you,
him.
Cherry.
It was her dad that screwed him.
I guess I had a hunch all the time there was a girl somewhere.
Oh, Cherry, no.
I'm afraid I didn't want to believe it.
I'm darn sorry, Cherry.
But hey, it's still me.
Don't be sorry for me. I'll get along. You've handed it to me right on the chin. But I had it coming.
Damn it, Remy. He's for the streets, Cherry. He's for the streets.
Well, let's get out of here.
Where'll it be?
Hey, sorry about that, Brian. That was an option that we got.
How about that apartment of yours?
Damn, she says I need some fucking dick right now. It's got my fucking heart broken. Dude, Brian, never forget, dude. And 3 Bench is right. Top 10 movie night moment. That spear will never not be funny. We had every reason to think that we would not see a man hit by a thrown spear in the center of the frame.
Hello? Hello?
In real time. Egg drop, yeah, dude.
Hello?
She was fucking blinged out of her mind.
Wait.
Get your ass up.
Hey, what's the idea? Where did you learn that talk over a phone, you big lug? Who is, a dame or a guy?
Just answer it.
Hello? Who? Oh. Emerson gone out?
Yeah. 2 hours ago, all dressed up in them funny pants for riding horseback.
He's gone out. I don't know. No. More bad news, I suppose.
Someday, Boyd, every day like this.
Wow,
Only we'll
beautiful
ride
shot.
my horses, not your father's.
Now don't grumble and spoil our little breakfast.
Telephone for Mr. Emerson.
This guy was not Dick Tracy, but you're right. I'm thinking of that movie
Hello?
Bird of Paradise.
Yes, this is Emerson. What?
This man got speared in
No.
the fucking boob, dude.
You really mean it?
My board of directors decided, after all, to approve the loan.
Well, I don't know how to thank you.
Don't thank me.
Oh, the morning after, dog.
And I really can go ahead? Oh, that's just wonderful. Thanks. Goodbye.
She's taking care of business the only way she knows how, dog.
You did it for me. And I thought you hadn't even seen your father.
But I haven't.
Fibber. Lovely little liar.
She gets all the credit too. It's like you're just lady out here fucking hoeing
How
for this
else could it
dude.
have happened?
And he don't even know it.
Wasn't he? He's like a big boy.
I dare say he thinks he did it himself.
That's the way I want it to be.
I don't understand you, Cherry.
You want me to weep on your shoulder? Just because he doesn't like me, it doesn't change him, does it?
Aw,
He's a nice
Cherry.
boy.
You're a mighty good loser.
Don't weaken, old man. That was our bargain. Emerson gets the 200,000, and you get my copper mine. My word for it, it'll make you rich.
What are you going to do, Cherry?
Do? I think I'll head back to Calvic. This little scrap's just started. He may need someone who knows how to fight.
Oh.
Maybe fight dirty.
Oh, this movie's so sick, dude. I like pretty much all the characters. Except for that fucking little dude. But I think he's supposed to be despicable. She's down for the cause of the salmon egg drop, for sure she is. Them salmon dollars. That's what I'm saying, Revenge. Gotta
Hello,
fight dirty
boy.
for the salmon. Apple pie to dog?
Pretty busy these days, aren't you? How's it going?
Oh, just great. Machinery's all in, the traps are set. It's up to the salmon now.
The fish will keep their date.
Oh, I'm gonna win this time, Cherry.
Sure you are. For her.
Oh, I've got to. For her. Well, I have to be getting down at the dock. I'll see you later.
Got kiss this time, jackass? Yeah, she's sick, Remy. What's up, McServe? Excuse me. What's up, McServe? Welcome aboard, dog. This film's called The Silver Horde. It's about warring fisheries and love. Can love bloom on a battlefield of warring salmon fisheries?
You gotta have it for that kid. They're working night and day. We're only 3 weeks, and he's got that old cannery of balls all ready for the run.
Fuck it mode.
He's sure a hustler.
A lot of good that'll do him. I'll stop Emerson if I have to.
Remember what happened to both Putnam and Sitka, don't you?
We don't want no more killings.
Don't worry, we won't have any.
This guy's gonna kill everybody, Doc. I respect that. I like the villain in this movie. This movie's fucking sick. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the movie skip mode. This is pizza and movie here, so definitely not a new thing.
Lower away, boys. Easy. Okay.
Okay. Freddy. Oh my god! What an awesome fucking visual design for a villain, dude. This dude is too fucking sick. That's what I'm saying, that crap. He's just really hamming it up. He's perfect. That's the rival. He's like the opposite of this dude.
I didn't think you had the nerve to come to my camp. It's only a friendly visit. Once I offered you my advice. And I told you what you could do with it. So you did. But I'm patient. And I came to advise you to get out of Alaska before you're shipped out. In a box.
Oh my
You
god!
don't scare me a little bit. We don't like competition, you know. Well, you're gonna get a lot of it. Just the same. I've got some awfully good men. But before your men get me, I'll get you. I don't hire men to do my dirty work.
Who's supposed to kill your ass, dog?
It's a pity you haven't the same scruples about women. That was a neat little trick you pulled on Tom Hilliard with a woman. You leave Mildred's name out of this. Mildred? I assure you I wasn't thinking of her. Well, then what are you talking about? Such a nuisance, really. It's touching. I'm sorry you won't listen to reason. Too bad.
Too bad. Oh my god! The fish fight, dog? The stash is too strong, sir.
Look at that.
That graphic film is too strong.
Crap.
This one's from 1930.
Ain't that pretty?
It looks great.
Well, all I can say is a lot of trouble to go to just for canned salmon. Salmon's is fine eating. Guess you were never in the army.
Preservation is amazing for this one. Look, Neon. Too bad.
I picked this place because I know where the salmons run. They'll come here. I know.
I think it's that he talks to the fish.
Shut up.
Now, Marsh is going to make trouble. I figure he'll send out men with nets to stop our salmon.
Can he do that legally?
Sure he can, legally. But we don't catch salmons with lawyers.
Fuck the law. This is fucking Alaska, dog. This ain't Alaska. The secondary fish boss. What's up, Jim? Yeah, it's fucking Nero's birthday today, 3 minutes, yeah. What a guy. He's also a huge contributor to Pizza Movie in the past. This guy better not die. This guy's fucking sick.
Oh, there you are. Now, where in the... By golly, I got some bad news. My gang is quitting tonight.
Quitting? Well, they can't. The salmon are coming any day.
I know that, but they quit just the same.
Why?
Mr. Marsh promised more bigger wages.
But we made a contract in Seattle.
Well, I have to give you another licking. By golly, I think this time I'll lick you. But we don't fight. Mr. Marsh gives more money. What? You won't fight? Scared, huh? I always thought you was yeller. Won't fight like a man. Getting sissy. By golly, you can't say those things. I fight. You hear that? I fight. This time I'll lick your soul. You have a funeral. You poor lopsided sausage. Tonight? In the woods yonder? Soon as it's dark.
Oh, they're gonna fucking scrap, dude. Hope we get to watch it.
No, don't you worry. They gotta work if I lick Swenson. And I'll beat the ears off him.
Sure, Spencer won't last more than an hour.
Look here, Balt. I won't let anybody fight my battles for me, understand?
You let me handle that lop-eared slanthead. Quit, huh? I'll show 'em.
Either I fight him or there won't be any fight.
Oh my God.
Good hard muscle.
Let's go.
Big, too. But you don't know how to fight dirty.
Well, I'll fight him fair.
Hanson?
This is the best movie of all time, guys. Best movie of all time.
Maybe I could learn you enough.
Oh my God. So we learned earlier in the film, guys, that in the rule of the fisherman is that whoever is the best fighter is the boss. And they gave us that little bit of exposition just to set up this fight, where the pretty boy from the city decides he's gonna fight the fucking one of the foremen to prove that he's in charge. I can't believe it's really passed out. They're in the woods with fucking torches in the middle of the night. They're not fucked right.
Hey, boss! You got my white meat ready? Listen, you tripe-eating old he-goat. There ain't gonna be enough left for you to flank. You better kiss him goodbye. I'll kiss you, you goggle-eyed galoot, with a hat. Ready, kid? Turn him loose. Don't
Turn him
forget
loose.
your leg session.
Oh, this is fucking sick. Oh, you gotta fight dirty, son. You wanna be a fisherman, you gotta fucking fight dirty. Fighting dirty. Giant swing. Stick and move. Jesus Christ, an ass whooping. Look, KG. It's so good, Mixer. Be right back. Grab it before the PEDs. Trying to break it up or what?
I got a yellow good fight.
Let's go. Let's go. That's it, KG. He's a dub. Damn, you got fucked up.
Can't let anybody else fight my battle.
Damn. So I got the fishermen in line, dog. From the depths of the sea moves the vast heroic tribe of salmon, the Silver Horde. Here they come, dude. Here come them boys. Apple pied son. They're fucking heroic as fuck, dude. Prevent trouble with
Come
fish
on,
flies.
run! Fish in the trap!
Most of the chat don't know about that.
Get down here, Lopez! Fish! Come on, the run! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, get your novel! Hey, get that fish ready down there!
I respect that, J-Bomb. I respect that. Brendan's like, ah. Look at it. That's a lot of fucking fish, dude. Look at all the fishies. Hello. There's got silver gold, dude. Gold of the seas. Okay, we're gonna fish in there away. If I want to fish away. All these fish mixer. I'm gonna catch those fish before they fly away, huh? Fly fishing. That's that movie Bird of Paradise, right? Also the flying fish, dude. It's that real fly fishing. Skrillex. What's that, baby? Hollywood actor out here in a fish factory cleaning fish. I guess mixer. There's definitely padding. Help us get into the vibe of the movie, though. Help us get us immersed.
I still think it's a lot of trouble to go through just for 10 seconds.
Ooh. Built and pulleys whipping around. Industry, man. That shit's fucking industry. It's just kind of sick, all one shot. That white noise, Remy. It really is, egg drop. It fucking filed the fucking fish from getting caught to getting put in the cans, getting shipped out. Emerson success forces Marsh to show his hand. Oh, she's about to try and kill somebody?
And don't think I'm stopped because Emerson whipped that idiot Svensson. I haven't played my last card.
Got you dealing off the bottom of the deck, though, haven't they?
I came here to give you fair warning.
And I'm giving it right back to you. You lay off the boy, Marsh. Give him a chance.
I'm giving him a chance, and I'm giving you a chance to clear out before I run you out.
We're not leaving.
Very well. You've made your choice. If that trap is operating tomorrow, I'll send out my boats and wreck it.
Oh, my
That
God.
means someone will be killed, Marsh.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, my God. Who's gonna die? Better not fucking kill that puggy dude. Be saltier than a mug.
Well, I give them that chance. Send out the boats. Send them out. Do as I tell you.
Oh my God. Look at this dude. That movie looks so good. He's 91 years old now? Holy shit.
Well, it's Marsh's fleet. I knew he'd try it. Spence, get the men in the boat. Hey, man, I got it in each fire Marsh.
Yo, naval warfare, dog?
I hear it.
Oh my God. That was a fight scene between Marsh and Emerson where they resort to slapping each other in the face with live salmon. That could be Brian. You're very proud of him, right? He's fucking almost 100 years old. This shit's a centennial as fuck. Battleship, man. They're going to their stations. It's pretty cool to be one of the earliest sound films. There's no score, but there's a lot of great sound effects. Very immersive. If you were, new to watching some sound movies, you feel like you were right there. I kind of still do, 100 years later.
That's Wheeling Job. I'm going aboard. And get word to our men out there to come ashore.
They're fighting, dude! Oh my God! Yo, fucking fish fight, dude.
Interesting, what? I wonder what the beggars are brawling about.
Primitive and all that, isn't it? What does it signify, Wade?
Lest if I know, but I see Fred Marsh coming out in the launch. He'll explain, no doubt.
What is he doing here? Oh, fucking got him! Leave my guy alone, dude. Better not kill this guy. Oh, his head! He always wanted head since he was a little kid like that. Better fucking run. Wow.
Come back and fight ya! Ya. You darn fraidy cats! I guess that'll learn ya! You yellow monkeys! Hey, where's the kid? Emerson? Yeah. He went out to that yacht.
Oh, he's on the yacht too? Emerson and Marsh are here?
Can't come on this boat, bud.
Come on, get out. You can't get on this boat. Get off! Get off!
Oh my.
What's the meaning of this, Emerson? I think you have the decency not to come here. See here, sir, you can't.
Please, Boyd, not here. I wish to speak with Boyd, Father. Alone.
What did you tell her? Oh, my God.
What's happened, dearest?
I think you might better tell me that. Brawling like a street tough, attacking Fred Marsh's men.
Did Marsh tell you that? And did you believe him?
I believe what I choose to believe. About this and about the woman with whom you are so, well, friendly, to be polite about it. I mean Cherry Malotte.
Cherry? But she's...
Everything's sweet and refined and decent, I suppose. Perhaps that's why you never told me about her.
Why, I didn't think you'd be interested.
Rather lame, Boyd. But I found out about
Rather
her.
lame, dog.
How you brought her back with you. How you sent her to Hilliard.
You know that's not true, Mildred.
Pretty shabby, wasn't it? And such a woman. A hanger-on in men's camps.
That's a lie.
You choose to call me a liar to defend...
It's lies, I tell you. Cherry's my friend.
I rather gathered that. A very dear friend. So very dear that you came to me from her arms.
Yeah, I won't let you say things like that about her. I'll bring her here. She'll tell you.
Do you think, really, I'd be interested in the type? Meanwhile, of course, our engagement...
Mildred! Mildred, you don't mean that. You can't.
Damn, dog. Yo, Millie put this man on the fucking ground,
Where
dog.
is she?
She went away.
Don't lie to me. Where is she?
Step on
Where'd
his
she go?
neck.
She went away last night in a boat with Clammy up.
Come on in.
Yo, Millie, dog. That fucking or was overpowered, dog. For sure was overpowered. Flipping Silo.
Tell me the truth about Cherry or I'll choke it out of you.
Sure it's true. What of it? Does that keep her from being a regular fella?
That kind of a woman.
Sherry's all right. They don't make 'em no better.
And I never knew.
Oh, no. You never knew. I don't suppose you even knew why Hilliard give you that money all of a sudden.
Did she really do that?
Don't tell me you didn't.
Oh, my.
Why, we all knew that. Even Bolt.
Dude, this guy's whole world's falling apart, dude.
Cherry went to Hilliard and, well, the next day you got the dough, didn't you?
Oh, man. So Cherry gets around, dude. She's the only woman up here in this fucking little Alaskan town.
I certainly don't savvy all this fuss over a few cans of fish. And dragging me all the way down here from Nome. And you ain't told me yet what for. Don't you worry, Queenie. I'll tell you in plenty of time.
Who the hell is Queenie?
Hope it's something exciting.
It'll be exciting, all right. It should be after that long trip. Just like old times, ain't it? You bet, Queenie. Only you never used to smoke cigarettes. Oh, I'm going to the dog something terrible.
Okay, let's all start smoking, guys.
Gonna have
Let's all be
company?
smokers now. Make it look so fucking refined and
Ain't
classy.
that nice?
Oh, is that? Oh my God!
One of the local girls, Cherry.
There's about to be a what? Yo, look at this fucking
High-tone
jacket
line
she's got on.
country. Private, eh? Oh, excuse me.
I'm not show up to a tournament in that black gown. Look at this white fucking jacket she's got on.
Queenie's one of my old friends from Nome.
Quite a type, isn't she?
Isn't she, though? Have a cigarette?
I want to talk with you.
Well, go ahead. We both speak the same language. Just a couple of dames in love with the same fellow.
Then you are in love with him. I might as well go. I can't use the same methods you used to hold him.
Why not? Something in your book of etiquette about that, too? When I love a man, I don't need any rules.
Obviously. I shouldn't have come. I might have known your sort.
You don't have to put me in my place. I know about me. Just like Queenie. Only I managed to get a better break.
I'm not interested in your confession.
Not a confession. It's a boast.
You can have Boyd Emerson for all of me.
Oh, no, I can't. Boyd could never forgive me for being Cherry Malott.
Can you blame him?
No, men being what they are.
And women of a certain type being what they are.
You punch
You don't
this
know my
bitch.
sort. But I can see through you like a window. And not such a clean window at that. You listen, sister, and you like it.
Oh my god. Dude, fuck the nooch. I grab command grabs.
I love Boyd. I'm not ashamed of it. There's nothing to be ashamed of, no matter what you think in that dirty little mind of yours. If I'd wanted to hold him that way, you'd never have seen him again.
I don't want to see him again. I won't take him from you.
You'll take him because you've been taking things all your life.
I offered to share everything with him.
Sure you have. There's a name for the man who take that kind of money from a woman. And you lied to him. Let him believe you fixed that loan with Hilliard.
You mean to tell me that he didn't know you did that and how you did it?
You talk to me like that? Why you... Oh, don't be scared. I won't dirty my hands on you.
Oh my god!
I'm Cherry Malott. They know about me from San Francisco to Sitka. My reputation's got marks on it I couldn't rub off if I wanted to. I am what I am. I don't know how they finally settle things in this world or the next. But when the day comes, I'll stand there with my chin up and take what's coming to me. And I wouldn't trade places with you, you white-livered, sweet-smelling hypocrite, if they gave me a one-way ticket to hell. Now get out of here. I'll send him to you, and I hope you're happier than you deserve to be. Get out.
Dude, Millie got fucking exposed. Jesus Christ, Remy. Dude, can I get an F in chat from Millie, please? Just one at least.
Now don't you start shooting off your lip.
Yeah, oh my god. Thank you, Remy. Thank you, 3Venge. Jesus Christ. She ain't gonna never be the same, dog. While the salmon run, human affairs must wait. So dramatic with the salmon, dog. Dude, Queenie had to be there to say some fucking shit. Dude, Cherry Malott, dude? Kid Wichita?
You're all in, kid. You know we've been at it 30 hours straight? Get to your bunk.
Not while you're still working.
I'm quitting in an hour myself. Better turn in. You need it. Go on.
This guy's a fucking real one, dog. They can kill anybody in this movie. Except for that dude. I'll be mad salty. One more Peter Steves. Dude, I'm so glad they invented sound for movies. So we can hear the sound of the fish slapping against the floor. He's an OG mixer. The salmon really is the herring in this movie. You're right, I have to worry about that. This guy better die. He doesn't deserve none of these women, to be honest. He's just a good-looking dude.
Kind of drunk, don't he?
Oh, this is that dude. I better get going.
Don't touch me. Do you know what they're saying about you? About me?
I can guess.
It's not true, Cherry. Tell me it's not true.
It's true, all right. I thought you knew. Everybody knows about Cherry Malott.
Do you think if I'd known that I'd have accepted your help?
Why not? I didn't ask you any questions, did I, when you came here broke and ready to quit? You weren't so fussy then either.
Well, that's got
But it's not too late. Go back to her.
She won't have me. Not since she knows about you. She's gonna marry Marge.
No, she's not.
Fuck this guy.
She'll forgive you. I know, Boyd.
You know. What can a woman of your kind know about her? You.
Let's not start calling names. I'm just a little tired myself.
Oh, you don't want names, huh? That truth hurts, doesn't it?
Fucking
I'll name a few names.
deck this dude.
You're nothing but a...
Dirty, lying little. That's what you are.
Oh, Queenie. Yo, Queenie. Get the fucking heater, Queenie. He's for the streets, Remy. He's for the streets. Fuck this dude.
Well, you certainly named a few names, all right.
And I could have loved you.
Dude, choke this dude out.
Could you, Boyd?
Oh my god.
Don't touch me. Yes, I could have loved you. That's the kind of a fool I've been. Thinking you were a pal, helping me find myself. I've found myself, all right. And I've found out about you. You killed every hope I've had. You lied to me. You cheated me. Why oughta...
I like this guy more as a villain, though, honestly. As an actor, he's been really stiff this whole movie. I kind of like him more this way. As an asshole. I don't love people that wear trash bag jackets. Yeah, that coat was definitely not fitting on him that well. Treat this guy like a fish that's too small and choke his ass out.
Noisy fella, ain't he? Been drinking?
Yo, Queenie coming in clutch.
He ain't worth crying about, honey. No guy is.
No, I guess not. Knowing that doesn't help much, does it?
Aw,
And
Cherry.
the funny part is, of course, he's really in love with you.
Did you hear what he called me?
Say, I'd rather have the guy I love talk to me like that and think he meant it than talk refined and poetic. And no, he didn't.
1930, guys?
He meant it all right.
1930?
If he wasn't crazy about you, would he go to all that trouble to tell you how much he hates you?
1930, guys?
It's true, though. If you weren't so stuck on him, you'd see it in a minute.
Dude, I hope the fucking bad guy wins. I like everybody in this movie except for the main character.
Oh, us girls.
Look at the fucking bracelets, dog. Oh my god. Yo, Queenie. Yo, Queenie. Something happened in the early 20th century that predicted short hair fashion. Oh, us girls. Oh! Look at the jacket! Yo, Queenie!
May I suggest an explanation, madam?
You're gonna get it, mister. And don't call me madam. And that ain't all you're gonna get, Daddy. I apologize to all of you. There's been a misunderstanding, and I'm afraid it's mostly my fault. But I'm going to square it.
Don't weaken, kid.
I'm told Miss Wayland is engaged to Fred Marsh. And I just want to tell you that she isn't. She can't marry him because...
It's a lie. It's a rotten frame-up.
Why, Freddie, darling, how you talk.
You see, Marsh is already married to Queenie here.
Why, I never saw her before in my life. I tell you, it's blackmail.
Better straighten this out, Marsh.
Why, I thought she was dead.
You mean you wished I was dead, but I ain't. And I got the marriage certificate and everything.
Of course, such things can happen, but not to my daughter.
This movie's fucking ridiculous.
I'm sorry I had to do this way.
And it's a 10 out of 10.
Be good to him, won't you?
You're very certain, aren't you, that I'll have him?
Just two dames stuck on the same fellow. I'll send him out to you. Don't let him go again. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm saying, McSir, you fucking Queenie is this dude's husband? That don't make no sense. This movie don't make no sense, dog. But I'm here for it. I guess they got married at some point.
How's it, fella?
The Cuban pizza's so good, egg drop. In Silo is so good. Right now I'm eating the apple pie stuff.
Let me go. I tell you, I gotta find Cherry.
You found her once and you were a fool.
I know I've been a fool.
You ain't gonna handle it again, you hear?
A bad woman? Cherry?
Ah, she's worth 10 like you.
You want to go somewhere, huh? Well, go. Go hide your head. Go to that pale-faced, namby-pamby girl out there in the yacht. She's your kind.
You don't deserve no better.
But, Bob, don't talk to me. I'll throw you.
Oh my god!
Cherry's out on the yacht,
And she's gave Morris the old runaround. Hey, listen, let us speak, will you? Morris is leaving town, and
Dude, the only way this movie could become an 11 out of 10 would be if that fucking pug-nosed dude choked out Marsh in the end. Nice and slow.
That's Marsh's coat, ain't it?
Where is she? Told me she was here.
11 out of 10, dude? Incoming?
Waiting. Oh, Boyd, dear Boyd. Let's forget what's happened. I understand.
You still believe that Cherry and
Oh, she'll forget, too. That kind forgets easily. Some other man...
No, you don't understand.
Those fishing
I don't
spot
think you
extra.
ever understood.
Don't talk, Boyd. Just take me in your arms. I'll forgive everything.
She's the one I've got to ask to forgive.
Put your arms around me, Boyd.
The yacht's moving.
Oh, we're going home.
This guy's such an asshole.
Can't leave me. I won't let you.
This dude's such an asshole. What a piece of
Just
shit.
sit tight and keep your eye on that Emerson outfit.
Yo, he
I'm
fucking
only dropping
snuck
down
out
the
of the
nose when
boat.
this blows over.
Solid fucking snake.
Come off, you pig!
Yo, solid fucking snake. Dude, can't nobody help you out here, dog.
now what's the matter?
Oh, 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10 movie.
Excuse me, please, Mr.
Best movie of all time. Best movie of all time.
Oh, cheer up, honey.
Yes, exactly right from the fucking
You'll
shadows.
get
dude.
over it.
Yo, man,
Sure,
watch.
I'll get
Welcome aboard,
over it.
dog. Well, the command grabs the yacht. Ooh.
Boyd.
Look at that new command, guys.
Boyd.
The command grab command. Excuse me, Mr. Marsh.
It's because you're sorry for me.
Sorry. For you? Oh, forgive me, Cherry. There's no past, no yesterday. Only tomorrow. And tomorrow. Oh, Cherry,
What a putz.
I love you so.
I always will. Oh my god. Guys, that was The Silver Horde. 1930. A 91-year-old movie. Dude, that movie was fucking sick, dude. I can't believe how good that was, man. That could be one of my all-time favorite pizza movie movies, man. It was really, like, there were parts of it that were extremely dumb. There were parts that were extremely dumb. But there were parts that also had really, really cool character development, some great performances, really fun story. That shit was fucking sick, dude. There was a whole scene where we got to see a bunch of fish get put in cans. How godlike is that? Peter says, what happened to the old man, huh? What old man? You mean fucking what's-her-face's dad? Well, I mean, Millie kind of gets boned in the end, right? Like, Millie, she loses her fiance. She loses her boyfriend. She ain't got nobody left. What did she do? She was down for the whole movie, right? Only one time did she actually, clap back against Cherry. But even the fucking main character did that, and he gets forgiven in the end. How come Millie got to get fucking set up Schitt's Creek? So Connor says here, good evening, everybody. How's it going? How much did I miss? The movie just ended, Connor. That was called The Silver Horde, 1930, the first film of the night. That shit was fucking sick. Crazy that all those people are dead despite their incredible acting, huh? Indeed. I was lurking a little bit earlier. Hope everybody's chill. I'm doing mad chill, dude. I had an amazing pizza. I had an apple pizza. I had a really healthy appetite. I got some water to drink here. Feels good, man. Of course, since I love Of Course, man. We've got 2 more movies left. I don't want to get you guys too excited, but the second film is a murder mystery that features Bela Lugosi, a.k.a. Dracula. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Guys, I got to go on a very short break. My hands washed. I got a bunch of apple pies on my hand. But, wow. Amazing film. I really enjoyed that. It's really, the film in its era, it lost money. It was not especially well reviewed. People have got some pretty crazy standards, I feel. Like that film, I mean, how can you do better than that? How can you do better than that, dude? It got some murder, dude. A murder. I will see you guys very shortly. More Pizza Movie, the Late Night Leftovers triple feature. I will be right back. This film started here. Gonna loop for you guys, just some audio. That was so good, Egg Drop. God damn, that was fun. What a fun movie. Widespread. Why does that turn me on? There's been pretty crazy pop-offs tonight between Eat and Kashech. Speaking of which, we got round 3 here. What do you think, yo? Roster Farians? Oh my god! So many bags.